Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. So in the last episode, we got through most of the challenges we needed to here. The only one we have left is to get our rating up to 4.5. And if we look here at the park rating, the biggest thing we're missing right now is the reputation. So, what do we need for that? We need to monitor and address the guests' issues. So if we go to guests, we just saw a thing that popped up that said many guests are thirsty. So we're going to have to deal with that. So we got thirst and food over here. And we've also got litter is still an issue. So let's go ahead and see here on the heat maps. So hunger, especially up in this area, is pretty bad. And over here. So we will try to rectify that some. We have food down here, so we have food over there as well. Thirst, again, up in this area is really the biggest issue. We have those two stands, but maybe we need more than that. And so I think what we're going to do is put another set of stands over here on this side. Restrooms, we're pretty good on restrooms. Don't have an issue with that. Nausea, we're pretty good on. Energy, we're decent on. Panic, we're okay on. Luxury. Now, this is another one that we need a bit more on. So, what we need is we need some places for people to buy things. Sunburns, we're fine on. Overall, we're pretty good on those things. So, down here, we have this stand isn't being operated right now, which is a problem. So, we need to get another person here. Let's get staff. Put them right there. Or is this staff person going to come over there? Power generator 5 is in poor condition. Alright, we need to fix that immediately. Really, I've just started getting to where I just do emergency calls for those when I need to. Same thing here. Alright. We need a janitor to take up care of that puke as well. We got puke in a few different places. Alright, what is your deal? He's supposed to be on the upper terrace. You know what? Let's put you on the lower terrace then. There we go. Fix that problem. Alright, now we have luxury here, just people aren't wanting it. And I personally think that might be because it's not close enough to a ride that's really interesting people as much. So what I want to do is put some luxury up in this area, up by specifically my new ride here, which seems to be breaking everything, as these flat rides tend to do. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up a shop in this area. We're going to go ahead and take this tree, and we will replant this tree over here. There we go. Alright, so we need some facilities here. See if they have anything in the mythology theme. Nope, nothing in mythology theme, so we will make our own again. That's fine. So we need some luxury here. And we want that pretty much right outside the exit here to this ride. So we're going to go ahead and put just a memento. Actually, you know what? We're going to put a Hat's Fantastic right out here. All right, we'll go ahead and open that up, and then we'll go ahead and decorate it. Alright, we've got several of our characters in this area, sort of making a problem almost. Alright, since this is a small building, let's go ahead and do shop. There we go. Marble block. That's not what I wanted. Very simple building, nothing special there. Hats. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. There we go. Now we're going to put another building over here that's specifically for the ride. And we're going to put it just a memento. Not exactly perfect, but it'll work. There we go. Okay. So we need another person here. Not worried about my money right now. Need the people to be happy, and the soda stands especially are an issue. Long ride time. Yeah, it does. I made it very long. That's fine. Really? There we go. Alright, I'd put somebody there. Alright, let's hope that works out. Let me go back to these now and make sure that they actually went to the rides that they were assigned to. Yeah, it does seem like they aren't the brightest ever. Fine, get over here then. Where did the person go that I just put down here? Alright, you know what? We'll put another person down here. I will, like I said, I do feel like the game does have some issues as far as the staffing right now, because there is more than enough staff here to do the jobs, but it doesn't seem to understand that the person nearest to it should do the job. Like, where did this person go? They're walking off over there for no real reason. And I mean, I'm putting in new shops, but if people aren't working at the ones that I've already put in, then it's sort of pointless. Oh, are you one of the people who didn't want to work? You know what? You don't want to work? That's fine, you're fired. Get out of here. How about that? There we go. It's almost like real life where people don't want to do their jobs. Then they'll blame somebody else for the fact that they got fired. Alright. This one I'm going with a little bit more decoration to it. Definitely prefer it there. We'll get the train then up a little bit. Good enough. Nobody's going to the shop yet, but it is there for them if they want it. Alright. Let's put a small shop, like the one that I created over here in the very beginning. Let's duplicate that.
Bravo! Yep.
All right. Got a few more stands for people to go to there. Then we're going to take this shop that I have over here, duplicate it over here. Let's get rid of that one. Let's go ahead and open the That's Fantastic. And then here we're going to put put a gulpy soda in here. I was going to say maybe the sushi was a bad idea, but evidently the sushi's doing great. So all right, I was wrong on that. Let's go here. Let's take a nice bench. Put it there for people who want it. All right, let's go ahead and get that emergency call in. Because as I said, evidently people just don't do their jobs. Not exactly sure what the reason is for that, but they really don't. Oh, we don't have enough power for it. Or wait a second, there's just not power over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and put a power station right with it. There we go. Actually, alright, we've got all those things in there, and we still are not gaining ground. Alright, so where is the litter? That's the biggest issue. Okay, the litter is all along here. Alright, got those done. My mechanics really just all need to be fired. They really don't do their jobs at all. I mean, I have tons of them, but they don't do it. So I'm just going through and emergency calling everything. Seriously, every single ride has been an emergency call pretty much. Every single one of them. That's pathetic. Oh, I forgot to put a roof on this place. My bad. There we go. Alright, let's look at the heat maps now and see. I mean, it's just pathetic. I have so many staff, and they just don't do the jobs. Like, I don't care who you are. You're up there. Great. Bad example. Alright, let's get somebody from the lower terrace that is a janitor. Alright, where is this person? Oh, she's doing the job finally. Great. Perfect. You know what? I'm going to create a new zone all along here and here. And all the way to here. Alright, so that's the new zone. We will call this middle area. Alright. Let's go to staff scheduling, because I know I have some janitors. This one doesn't have an area. Alright. You are now part of the middle area. You know what? I don't care about you doing those. Let's just do those. Alright, so you're on that stuff. You're going to be the middle area. You're going to be the one person that I'm going to have doing just the bathrooms and facilities. You are going to be part of the middle area. And maybe the answer is I need to make my zones smaller than I have them. It's probably the answer. It's probably my fault. But it sure is annoying. You know what? We'll make one other person bathrooms and facilities. Alright, we should have a whole bunch of people now working in this area. Still pretty low. And I mean, what it really comes down to is this one right here. Is we got a 5 there, a 5 there. We got unique attractions doing pretty well. This is the one that's hurting us. For this, we need 4 more attractions in order to get to the next level. We just need plus 10 reputation to get to the next level here. Or 0.10 reputation. Alright, so luxury. They want a pool in this park. Okay. Well then. Ask and you shall receive. That's a bit on the big side. No, I could probably fit this somewhere. I could fit that right there. Let's move this tree. Over that way. And this big one. And that's a nice small one. You know what? We'll go one bigger. Let's go ahead and flatten out this ground. Alright, I am seeing a lot of litter over in this area. So, got a janitor working here, but could use a few more, I think, up here. Let's go to janitors. And we've got all these who don't have a schedule right now. You're going to do upper terrace. Just focus on the cleaning of stuff. You're going to do upper terrace. Just focus on cleaning. Especially with a pool here, we need you just focus on cleaning. I want to see somebody empty a trash can. You know what? We're going to change your schedule. Your entire schedule is just going to be emptying bins. That is the entirety of your schedule. Now there's a full bin over there, lady. And you're just walking by them. I don't know about these people. I really am hating my staff. They are pretty much worthless. You know what? Let's go with the smaller one. Just so it fits nicely into the area. Alright. Then we will need... Yes, we will need to put a pathway there. There we go. And then we are going to need some facilities here. And it is information I believe we need in order for them to buy a pool pass. Yeah, you sell the pool pass there. All right, perfect. All right, so anybody who wanted a pool can have a pool now. You know what? We haven't used this at all. That was not what I wanted. Seriously? All right, let's try this again.
Guano method water. Rubu from Bama.
Alright, I'm gonna hire like 10 more staff, evidently. Let's go with 9. 6, 7. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so. Janitors. Gonna put you on the lower terrace. You on the lower terrace. We're gonna have you just worry about facilities. And the other 2 we've added are just worrying about everything else. You know what? We're going to make one person, all they worry about is the toilets. That's their entire job. All they worry about is toilets. Or trash cans, I mean. You're going to be on the middle area. All you worry about is trash cans. You're in the middle area. All you worry about is the toilets and the facilities. You're going to be in the middle area, and you do everything other than the toilets and the facilities. You are going to be the upper area. You do everything but the toilets and the facilities. You do toilets and facilities. You're in the upper area, and all you do is trash cans. We need 0 prestige for the next star, or 0.11 prestige for the next star. Alright. We have all these, Is there any way to improve my associates this time? I have all these research points. No, not really. I was hoping it would help my employees. Ooh, this I sort of do like, though. That I sort of want. Alright. So we'll have that person in there doing that fine. But it's sort of out of the way now, so it's not as big of a deal. Yeah, we'll put the marble around it. Let's check all of them. All right. Oh, I need to get a filter and such over here. Though no one is using the pool, even though we got the pool for them. All right. Let's see here. I need a water filter. And then I need a water pump. Okay, so that works there. That's bad for the scenery, though. Seriously, why are my people not working? Alright, so we need more power. got plenty of power now. And we built a 4-star park. Can't get the, oh, I've got the rating pretty high, actually. All right. All right. What over here is causing the issues? Oh, that's causing the issues. But it's not really plaguing my area too much. So that's the good news. Alright, unique attractions is what we're down now. Three attractions. Yeah, I don't have room for 3 attractions at this point. The litter is the major issue. What zone is this in? Clean it up. Those were all the wrong people. That was real bad. All right. Darn it. All right. I need to pause. I grabbed the wrong people here. Fire that person. Fire that person. Fire that person. Fire that person. I'm just getting so frustrated with this stupid cleanliness issue. I mean, I have so many janitors supposedly doing work over here that are not doing work. Alright, she's supposed to at least be here. That's fine. I mean, I'm just going to flood the area with people. Just absolutely flood it. Would someone clean a trash can? You're going to clean a trash can, I think. Yes, you're cleaning a trash can. Perfect. Thank you. I put all these trash cans out here, but if you don't use them, or if they get full, it's not going to help me at all. You know what? We're going to help even more. We're going to get trash cans here. Even more trash cans. Plenty of trash cans. All over the place. There's no reason for the litter. There's nobody in the pool. Bit odd on that. Everybody just deciding to leave all at once? Looks like that's the case. This does seem to happen once in a while where everybody leaves and then an entire new group comes in. But you know what? We're going to make sure we got trash cans down here for them too. Not sure why there's like this mass exodus that happens. If somebody knows and can tell me in the comments, I would appreciate it because I'm curious. It makes me feel like I did something wrong, but I don't believe I have. Alright, this is your opportunity, folks in the park, to clean it up. Now with everybody leaving. Hey, we've got the bump and ride here. Alright, so we got bumper cars. Doesn't really fit anywhere though. Yeah, not gonna really work anywhere. Okay, well you can go home.
Even Philippa Kundale.
As I said, I don't know why everybody's going home, but that's fine by me.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we have an entirely different group that's coming in. Alright. I mean, I've got my stuff up as much as I can. Alright, so what does this do for me? Yeah, I'm not sure that does anything that I need. Can't you like my park just a little bit more? That's all I need, is a little bit more. I need 0.07, that's all I need. Let's see the heat map here. I mean, I don't know how I can put any more luxury in than I've already got. I will say the park should be cleaned up now though, so that's a good thing. I guess I could move this bench. And then let's go ahead and get one of my quote-unquote luxury buildings over here. Which luxury building do I want? Let's go with this one. Alright. Now let's go ahead and put a Hat's Fantastic into it.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Fine, we'll move this over here. All right. Alright, the park rating just dropped because of the emergency refurbishments, I'm guessing. Yeah, because I've got rides that are down right now. All the rides are breaking down because my mechanics don't do their job either. I mean, this seems almost impossible to get just because of the fact that none of the staff does their jobs. I'm incredibly frustrated with this right now because I'm so close and yet can't get over that little mark. And instead I'm having to do the same thing over and over again because my employees don't want to work. I don't know if that is an issue in the game right now, like they're going to fix that or what, but yeah, right now they just don't work. I mean, every single one of my rides needed to be refurbished. How is that if my guys are actually doing their jobs? That's just sort of ridiculous. All right. Let's get back to guest comments here. I'm getting thirsty. I need something to do. All this litter makes me uncomfortable. Where's the litter? You know what? Let's go ahead and put...
Delightful. Vegan. Pizza pan.
All right. Let's go with the stamp. Okay, we have a massive flood of people moving into that area. But they're, for the most part, just trying to get out of here, I think, so that's understandable. Alright. Alright, people are getting through that massive clog. Yeah, the crowds are really annoying, but I can't do that much about them. Gonna expand the areas as much as I can. Getting people to be able to move more freely. Swimming pool is unsafe. How is it unsafe? Oh, I don't have a lifeguard there. That's how it's unsafe. There we go. Now it's not unsafe. Alright, well, I just don't think it's happening. I guess I'm going to have to slap down 3 more rides. I mean, that's, I guess, what I'm going to have to do. Which is really silly because the rides don't really fit. But I'm going to have to wedge them back here, I guess, and just make them fit or something. I don't know. I like the way the park is. Now I'm starting to make the park look ridiculous with these extra paths and everything. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of this because this is garbage. Yep, no, I'm just making a mess now. There. I'd rather have the people... I mean, if I had designed the park originally, that would be one thing. But they designed the park this way. You know what? Different idea. Park options. Park rating. That's not what I want. Why can I not control how many people are in the park? That's my thing. I need to control how many people are in the park. You know what? Different solution. We're closing the park. We're kicking everybody out, and then we will reopen the park so that we can get everybody back in. And if I get it to work, I will record that at the end, because as of right now, I can't get this to work. And it's really very frustrating because I'm trying to... I mean, I'm making garbage like this over here that really is just complete garbage to try to make this work. And it's frustrating because I'm 1.01 away from where I need to be. And that's just not a good feeling at all. So, yeah. I'm going to let you go for right now. If I can get it to work, you will see me back here for that. If I can't, I'll let you know at the end of the video, and then we're going to move on in the next video because there's no point in wasting another video doing the exact same thing over again. We put in a pool. They wanted a pool. We've got the place cleaned overall. They're just not happy no matter what I do. So it's one of those, yeah, really is very frustrating at this point. Yeah, keep getting stuck in lines. Well, that's not going to happen here in a few moments. So get out of my park. Anyways, I'll see you back here in a few minutes.
It's finally done. They're all restored. Despite the Foundation's questionable method, this really is a moment in history.
It's incredible how much coasters have changed over time. What if one day someone is digging up our coasters and calling them old?
You should embrace change, my boy. I choose to change my underwear at least twice a day.
That's a bit too much information, but it's an interesting perspective nevertheless. Something to consider, perhaps.
Anyway, with the coasters all fixed up, it's time for a new challenge.
You go ahead. I want to do some more research here with Adriana first.
Ah, right. Oh, understood.
No, it's not like that. Oh.
Say no more, lad. Say no more.
Okay, and so that was the way to do it. Basically, the way to sort of cheat the system and get the reward was to just empty out the park and then reopen it. That way my guys were able to clean up all the mess, and I was able to repair all the rides, and they didn't have people stuck in lines, so they felt better about where they were. So we got up to the 4.5 that we needed. Perfect. I'm going to let the park fill back up because I am proud of the park. As I said, I didn't want to add other things that weren't needed. Let's go ahead and emergency refurbish that one. See what happens when they emergency refurbish it. Same as when they're supposed to be working on it. Alright. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Definitely struggled with my staff some on this one. But you know what? Maybe I'll learn from it and do better in the next park. For now, though, as I said, I'm proud of what I've got here. The only thing I sort of regret having here, but it was sort of required to get to this level, I'd say, is having the pool. Didn't really want a pool in this park. Didn't feel it was necessary. But you know what? It works out. It's there. And overall, I'm pleased with the way that this park looks. I'm actually truly proud of what I was able to create here. And hopefully you appreciate it as well. I do apologize for this particular episode being as long as it is, but that's just the way it was. With that in mind, though, if you liked what I did in the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you all back for more of Planet Coaster 2.